Because what is this? Like, they were terrible. I don't know what it was. It was like,
They were terrible. I see you, you see me. That's what I like to see. No show, but I'm positive, yo. I'm anonymous Beanie Man, and not for short. We're about to watch this video by BAYBRI about her not eating fast food anymore. I don't know what it's about, but I know it's an animation, and I'm watching anything at this point on this channel. That's the point. Watching me, yo. Oh, I'm sleepy.
okay, I lied. I still eat fast food.
Oh.
I just eat it less than I used to, and I stopped going to some fast food chains altogether. I've had some experiences that literally made me want to.
I haven't went to McDonald's in years to eat there myself. Years. It's been years since I eaten McDonald's.
Bust a fat you and throw my nasty food in their face.
Of course, I eat like a little punk ass fry, or somebody else got a nugget. I'd be like, let me have a nugget. But a meal by myself that I purchase or somebody purchased for me, it's been years. Bro, it's been years. The fuck did I just do?
Because what is this? Like, for example, Raising Cane's. It's not the flavorless chicken tenders.
I love Cane's. I mean, eating the chicken is like you're chasing a feeling and you're trying to taste something that's not really there. But girl, season it yourself. I mean, the fact that you have to do that is crazy, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I love Raising Cane's. What? I'm gonna go get some Cane's. I wanted some Burger King, but I want some Cane's.
That made me stop going. It's the fact that one day I ordered the 3-piece combo, and as I'm sitting in the parking lot about to open the bag, I smell cigarettes. And I'm like, woo, somebody is smoking them a nice pack of cigarettes. But I look around and nobody's smoking cigarettes. Matter of fact, there's no one around my car. So I'm like, where is that smell coming from? I open my food and the smell instantly slapped me across the face. It was the chicken tenders. They smelled like Marble Lights, Newports, Pall Mall, Camels, all of them. The smell was so thick. But even though they had that smell, I was like, surely they can't taste like cigarettes. So I took one bite. They were terrible. I don't know what it was. It was like,
they were terrible.
Somebody forgot to change the grease, or somebody came from the smoke break and the smell jumped in my chicken tenders. They were terrible. I still kept eating Raising Cane's after that, but I eventually did stop eating at Raising Cane's because the chicken tenders were so bland. Now, I do still occasionally stop by Taco Bell.
I mainly like the sauce, though. Like, their food pairs well with the sauce.
And baby, that place had me in a chokehold. Their hands were wrapped around my neck. I was eating Taco Bell like every other day for like 2 months.
Ew, girl. Taco Bell? Oh, disgusting. Oh, they taste like watered down school lunch food. Ew.
And I get the same thing every
Taco Bell is what was getting you off?
time.
Nasty.
A cheesy double beef burrito.
No.
And a regular nacho fry.
Oh.
Maybe a
Oh, I feel sick. Their nacho fries were delicious. They used to hit so good, but there was this one time I ate one and it was like stale, like lunch, like school lunch. It literally tasted like a fry from school lunch. Like they even look like the fries from school, and they kind of taste like the fries from school, but they're like a little better. And then I hate cheese dip. I hate cheese dip. There's this one time I ate this Frito-Lay. This Frito-Lay jalapeno cheese dip, and I got food poisoning. And I wasn't throwing up, but I was shitting water. I felt nauseous. My asthma was acting up. Oh, it was horrible. I could hardly move. It was horrible. All because of some fuck ass cheese dip. So now every time I eat cheese dip that doesn't even remotely taste like Frito-Lay, I can still taste it. Whatever that taste is, that Tostito cheese, oh, I hate it. Oh.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast if I didn't have water in my car.
I like Baja.
That was
I
my
love that.
go-to every time.
Kill
It
McKitney.
never changed. It would only change when some heifer would get my order wrong. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to call nobody out their name, but I do remember 2 times when somebody got my order wrong. And like I said, I ordered the same thing every time. The cheesy double beef burrito with a regular nacho fry. Well, one day, when I go to bite into my burrito, I get rudely disrupted by some beans and cheese. I spat the junk out immediately. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. So mad I was about to freaking cry. Because I was literally on my way to work and I was already down the street. So I couldn't turn back. I didn't have enough time. And before y'all ask, yes, I did check my food before I left. It's just the double beef burrito comes in the same wrapper as the bean and cheese burrito. What I should have did was look at the screen before I pulled up to the second window. Because had I did that, some narrow hole wouldn't have put down a freaking
Some narrow hole.
cheesy bean and rice burrito. They would have put down a cheesy double beef burrito. And I know they sound similar, okay? I know they do. But the end of the menu item is different, so I don't understand. But, whatever. But I tell you what, after that, I have always looked at the screen. I need to make sure everything is correct. Everything on the screen look correct, ma'am? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my drink? I'm sorry, what was that? My drink?
My diet, Dr. Kelp?
How am I supposed to eat my food without my drink? Ma'am, you didn't order a drink.
That was a really good impression.
Okay, well, can you add a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, please? Now, this will be the last place I talk about. One night, I decided that I wanted to get Del Taco after work. I ordered 3 beer-battered fish tacos. The first taco I ate, delicious, wonderful, fresh, hot, all of that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The second taco, hot, but the fish was kind of tough. It was like kind of rubbery almost. It wasn't bad, but not as enjoyable as the first one. The third one, oh boy, the third one was a trip. Every time I went in for a bite, I kept smelling aluminum or like some type of cleaning product. It might have been the aluminum because the taco was wrapped in aluminum foil. So I took it out of the foil because I couldn't stand that smell. But I still smelt it because the foil literally seeped into the tortilla shell. And I'm like, how the heck all 3 of my tacos taste different?
Girl, where do you live at? Do these restaurant qualities just suck or like? Cause girl, I can hardly remember any bad fast food experiences. There was this one time I got Carl's Jr. and the bread was moldy. And like you unwrap the bread and you turn the burger up and you see this green dot. And I was like, oh. There was this one time my foster sister gave me a drink from Starbucks and I finished drinking it and the bottom of the drink was like thick and like hard to swallow and I had to keep swallowing. Well, I opened the cup and there was like mucus and paper at the bottom of the cup. And I was like, did you do this? What the fuck is this shit? And she was like, no, what the fuck? No, what the fuck? So I don't know.
Different. Ain't they supposed to be coming from the same place? Like, I don't understand how 3 tacos can taste different when they on the same freaking grill or cooker or whatever. I don't know what they cooking on. But anyways, I do a lot more cooking now and I prepare my own food because it's always gonna come out good when I
if there's some restaurant food I want, girl, I go grocery shopping and buy the ingredients so I can have a Raising Cane's night because I realize it's just chicken fries and crispy toast. You can make all of this food at home. You don't have to pay for shit actually, so I'm less inclined to pay for fast food because I know I can make it myself. Yeah.
I cook it and I can prepare it just how I like it. But like I said, I still eat fast food every now and then and they still mess up my order from time to time. Not often, but that's what happens when you eat out. It's not always going to be perfect. And these people, they're just trying to make money. They're not purposely doing this stuff.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be admitting this on the internet, but when I used to work in fast food, I saw my cousin drop a nugget and put it back in the fryer. And and I didn't look around where the gloves were at. I didn't know where to change my gloves at, so I was just cleaning, the food area, cleaning the dining area, touching the chemical solution and wringing out the rag, and then I would just go make food. Yeah, or I would just rinse off the gloves and then make food. And then I only worked there for 4 days, so I think on the second day or third day, I don't know, I forgot. I was probably in too deep. So if you ate food from Burger King in Elk Grove in 2021, there's a chance you ate some chemicals. And if your burger tasted weird that day, it was because I was in the back. If it tasted weird that week, actually, I was in the back. Okay? Okay. Be better than me. Don't do what I did. Don't do what any of us do. Okay? Okay? Be better than me. Be better. Do better. You are better. Video ends here. Girl.